Hello, hello. Welcome to day 965 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is there is a difference between using and utilizing time. So this was my aha moment earlier today when I was in a coaching session with my mentor, and it was fascinating to understand that for me, utilizing time is more important than using it. And yes, there is a difference as per me. I mean, as per how I see it, it is a difference. Because yes, you could be using your time while you're scrolling through news feeds on social media. You could be using your time when you're Netflixing. You could be using your time when you're on the phone with friends. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. You're watching via YouTube. Thank you so much. So you could be doing all of that. But the best part is, I feel that when you're utilizing time is when you're actually listening or looking or investing your time in something and investing your time and putting it to use, as in actually applying it in life. You know, I could be listening to a video about time management, and I could just listen to it and do nothing about it, not take the learnings from it and apply it in my world. And still, I was so that way I would have just used my time to listen to that video or that podcast or that lecture or course. But if I do not put it into action, I feel that that's not utilization of the time. It could be too, I mean, this is how I'm looking at it. So for me, there is a difference between using and utilizing time. Two different things in my model of the world. I'd love to hear your thoughts because it's a little bit of, it seems like it's the same words, but for me, I see using as you're just using your time. You're using your time to study, you're using your time to probably read books, you're using your time to catch up with friends. But when you're utilizing the time, and that for me is when you're taking the learning from the time spent and applying it somewhere in your life, and really, really utilizing the time. So I'm okay to invest my time in with you if you are willing to utilize it. So for the last 2 days, you might have noticed at 6 a.m. UAE time, my time, and I don't know because I have listeners from around the world, so I don't know what time it is for you, but I scheduled the post for 6 a.m. UAE time, and I said, hey, I'd like to give an hour to anyone who's interested to utilize it for one-to-one coaching calls. And what would cost you, obviously, to invest in life coaching sessions with me, I'm offering as a 1 hour free to you if you promise to utilize that time that we are spending together one-to-one in life coaching. However, if you're just going to use the time, if you're just going to use up my time and not really do anything about it, that means it's time wasted for me, it's time wasted for you. And that wouldn't really be the kind of investment or the kind of collaboration I'm looking for. So I so I called out and I said, hey, if you would like to utilize this opportunity, utilize this time that I'm offering to you as a 1 hour session, please let me know. Please direct message me. Please tag a friend. Please share the word. Because yes, I would like to utilize this time, this 1 hour, my start my day with on purpose, with service, 1 hour that I'd like to give to you if you should want to utilize the opportunity, utilize the time, and not just use it up. So let me know how this fits with you when I say there is a difference between using and utilizing time. What are your thoughts on that? Where have you been using the time that you've been given today? And where would you like to utilize it? What are some learnings that you are taking from this conversation that you could kind of like put into your life and say, let me rethink my relationship with time? Because isn't that what it all boils down to? Time. Your life is a sum of the time that you have been given and the way that you use it. So, what is it that you would like to do with the time given, with your life given, and how would you like to utilize it for the betterment of yourself as well as others? So, what is it that you would like to do? How is it that you would like to invest your time? What would you like to do with the time that you've been given so that it is utilized to the optimal best? Where is it that you've been using your time? Where is it that you've been losing your time as well? Cindy says utilizing time requires action, not just time passing. Exactly. So it's not about passing time. It's not about just, doing things for time pass, but actually putting things into actions. Make good use of your time. It is so essential to make good use of your time. Have an assessment, take a step back, assess your relationship with time, assess what you've been doing with your day, break it down into brackets of 15 minutes and see what are the tasks you have been accomplishing in brackets of 15 minutes. And then you'll get to understand how much time you've been using and how much time you've been utilizing. Just a thought. Let me know what you think. And again, the offer is valid 6 a.m. UAE time. I'm happy to dedicate an hour of one-to-one coaching call with you should you like to utilize the opportunity. Muhammad says, should we make a formula to calculate profit or loss? Is it good time to be used? Well, it's essentially up to you because I really don't know what is profit for you and what is loss for you. Because as I said, for me, if I give you an hour where you are utilizing what you have learned, as in putting it into action, then it's a profit for you. It's not a loss for me. It's a profit for you. It's a profit for me because what I have invested in you as trust, that you will make progress from it. You will make something of it. You will make good of it. For me, it's a win-win. So do think about it. Where would you like to invest your time? How would you like to utilize your time? And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am mindful. Write in comments saying, I am mindful. And until tomorrow, if you know somebody who needs to receive this message, please do share. Please do tag them in comments or just share the video through the YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. I am mindful.